So, Elfen Lied. This is one of those anime you don't watch at night, cause I promise you won't sleep. Have you ever noticed nowadays we don't have any scary anime anymore? Anime has evolved a lot during the past years, but in terms of edginess, I think it decreased a lot. Nowadays, Attack on Titan is the only anime that can actually freak me out, but during the early 2000s, yeah, you wouldn't watch anime as a kid, promise you. Well, unless it was shonen anime. Just imagine yourself being a college student trying to get by in life, then suddenly you find a naked girl that can barely speak in the beach. I know, weird. Well, unless you're a weirdo, you'd call the police, right? Well, nah, not this anime's main character. Kota, the main character, felt like the police were acting too sus to give this girl to them. So guess what? He decided to keep her. Yep, makes sense to me. Well, unless you're like Kota over here, don't let any strangers live in your house, even if they're a cute girl. Lucy, the girl that Kota brought into his home, is actually a fucking mass murderer. You see those weird cat ears on her head? Yeah, those are actually horns, like literal horns coming out of her skull. In this show, any girl born with horns is literally a fucking demon. The horns she was born with gave her invisible telekinesis hands, and we all know how fucked up us humans are. Instead of helping the girl, the fucking government put her under inhumane human experiments. Like I said, who would have thought? You know, if anyone like this was actually born in reality, yeah, the government's gonna do some fucking Russian experiments. Yeah, fast forward to Lucy now being a young adult, she frees herself from the government. And guess what she did? She fucking killed everyone. Not even guns could stop her. Now that's what I call OP. I don't even know if I should put this footage on YouTube. She eventually got her head smashed by a bazooka, and that's when Kota and his cousin found her. At the time, she lost all her memories and malicious intent, but yeah, that doesn't mean she's a regular girl now. She's still a walking monster. At times, she reverts back to her evil self. And yeah, Kota's lucky she likes him. Back before they met as young adults, guess what? They were actually childhood friends. Yep, as a child, Lucy bonded with the dog that was killed right in front of her by her classmates. Like how the fuck are kids killing dogs now? And yeah, guess what? She fucking killed them. Yeah, bruh, this show's moving mad. Well, they were making fun of her horns and giving her insulting nicknames such as Freak. But yeah, I don't know how that led to malicious intent. Not long after, she meets Kota in the streets, and they actually became good friends. Poor kid didn't know he befriended a demon. As time goes by, Lucy starts having feelings for Kota. Aww, her first love. And yeah, guess what happens right after? She doesn't confess her feelings to him. She instead gets jealous that Kota's going to the festival with his cousin Yuka. And yeah, bro didn't know what he got himself into. At this point, she was already a psycho that killed her classmates. And yeah, guess what she does? She fucking kills Kota's father and sister right in front of him. And yeah, that led to him having immense mental trauma that makes him forget her and his cousin. That's one tragic bad story, man. Fast forward and she's right in front of him, and he doesn't even remember her. When I say the early 2000s have some crazy anime, yeah, I really mean it. This is one of the craziest animes I've ever watched, and I can tell most people who are new to anime haven't seen it. So instead of spoiling this anime to you guys through this video, I suggest you give it a try and see for yourself. And yeah, that's all I had to say. If you enjoyed watching the video, I'd appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.